Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Nails and Orbit. Today we're going to do Mario and Luigi, and you guys know how I feel about a good half and half set. I'm super excited, and we're gonna jump right into Mario. So I decided to go with a shorter length today, and I think it looks good. I love a good short nail. I've been doing shorter nails on myself recently. They've just been easier, and they're easier to film with because if you look at these claws I have on my right, my press-ons, they're so long. They're a little distracting for video, so I think I'm gonna make myself a shorter press-on set as well. And this was good inspiration. I have a good idea for some new press-ons coming up, but now we are starting with Mario. I'm just starting with his hat, taking my time, getting him placed. I actually did this hat 2 other times to try to get this placement right. So you just, if you don't like where it's placed, just wipe it off and start over. It really does help. So just take your time. And if you need to do that, that's totally fine. This is your art. You take your time. So for the head, you can see that I kind of did like the top half first. I did the nose and then I just filled in everything that was connected to the hat. And then once I had that, I moved on to the shapes of the bottom of the head, like the cheeks and the chin and the ear and stuff like that. I just felt like that was an easier way to do it. I'm kind of just imagining it all without the line work in my head and getting everything placed properly the way I want. And then I would move on to the body. But I do want to make an edit here. So I should have tilted him more to the right of the nail because now like his face, the more important part of him is more to the left of the nail instead of kind of centered. So that was one of the edits I would have made moving forward for this, for him, for Mario. If you can hear stuff in the background, my fiance is watching Rocky 3, so they're currently fighting right now. So sorry if that's in the background. Mario and Luigi are also kind of nice because there's not a lot of color mixing you have to do. They're very much primary colors, besides the skin, there's really no mixing. And if you have the skin color, you're good. I think I mixed my skin color though because my skin color didn't have enough of a yellow undertone that he has, so I did mix that, but that was only one. Usually I have to mix like every single color, so that was kind of a nice one. And now we're jumping right into the line work, and we're just using our 9mm brush like I usually do to line out everything. We're using our baddest black potted liner gel from Nails by Dev. Makes it really easy to do the line work, and we're just going throughout everywhere. And then once I feel like I've got everything kind of outlined the way I want, then I can go back into placing more color. So the mustache was definitely one of the most, I mean, it was probably the most fun part of Mario. So I got the line down, I got my daughter tool, and then I just dotted across the whole line, and then I'm gonna connect them. This is kind of just the same way that I do like the outside of SpongeBob. Easy peasy. See how quick that was? Mustache done. Another note I want to jump in real quick and say is that next time I do Mario and Luigi, I think I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more because I do want to be able to get the gloves in there. I do get Luigi's glove, as you'll see, but I do wish that I could have gotten a little bit more of their gloves in there. So that's a note. So next time I do Mario and Luigi, I will make sure to zoom out. All right, so as we finish up Mario, I want to tell you guys about one of my favorite games that I had on my GameCube. It was a Mario Party game where it had lots of little mini games, and my favorite one was where it was like an open book, and you and all of your like friends had to run around the book, and then as it's closing, you kind of have to go into the open spot. So like say the top would have like a star or a circle or whatever, and they would be open, but only some of them would be open, so you guys have to race to them, and sometimes you just wouldn't be fast enough and then you get smashed by the page. So if anyone knows that mini game, let me know because that was absolutely my favorite one. And then there was another one with like penguins and ice skating that was also really fun, but I kind of don't remember it as much as the book one, but let me know. And I was always if I wasn't, no, I think I was Waluigi most of the time. I don't know why I wasn't Luigi. There had to be a reason, but I think I was Waluigi most of the time. Here I'm just going in with my final touches. I think I still have to outline the yellow. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of final touches on the face, but I still need to outline the little yellow button. There we go. Outline the button. I'm gonna put a little like black highlight, but not highlight. Or no, thickness to the bucket. There you go. Thickness to the button. And then he's close to done. All right, now that that M is done, we are officially done. So here we go. We're just top coating it. Beautiful. There he is, Mario. And now we're going right over to Luigi. Were you guys more Luigi or Mario? Who would you pick as your two? If you had to pick one, who would you pick? Mine was Luigi, obviously. I think I've said that already. But mine was Luigi because my favorite color is green also. So that's a given. So we are starting off Luigi the same way we did Mario, the hat first, and then the nose, and then we just build from there. All right, I have another edit of improvement, another advice for you guys. So I made Luigi's face a little too short, and I wanted to be able to fit this like almost the same amount of shirt that Mario had. So that was my mistake. I should have like booted Luigi up just a tad or made him a little bit smaller so that his head could have been a little bit longer, because it does prove to be difficult a little bit to fit his mustache and mouth in the spaces they're supposed to go. So keep that in mind. Keep Luigi's face just a tad longer. I was very happy though that I could get some of the gloves in Luigi's pose, so that was good. All right, as you can see, all of that was very similar to Mario. It's just more cut off for Luigi since he's a little bit longer. And then now we're doing these sideburns, and I made them a little bit large, but again, they're very easy to fix. So I realized that after I cured it, so I just went in and fixed it later with some of his skin color. So we will just keep filling stuff in. This was a good day for line work for me, honestly. It was very fun. It's just very satisfying. Just swoop, watch the swoop, swoop. We love it when that happens, don't we? See, I want you to compare where oh my gosh, the sideburn ends on the picture to my picture. So you can see that my sideburn, there's supposed to be like a through to the ear, to the face, see, right here. So that's just what I'm editing. I just take the skin color I'm using, put it right on top. You literally can't even see all of that texture is going to be gone after the top coat. But yeah, see, easy peasy, easy to fix. So don't worry too much. Luigi's mustache was definitely a little bit different, so I did two bigger dots and then just connected them up and then made a little point on the left as well. So just use a little bit on my brush and drag it down. Or you could go the opposite way too. See how I'm doing? Yep, and get more of like a flick. So you start from the thicker part and then flick up, and then you get a little bit thinner at the end. But it didn't have to be too thin, because if you look at the drawing, it's not like pointed or anything. So wasn't too big of a deal. Now we're going into the eyebrows. Everything else moving forward is just very similar to Mario, so we'll just finish this right on out. Alrighty, and there's Luigi. Ooh, so now we have Peach, Mario, and Luigi. So if there are any other Nintendo characters that you guys are dying to see, want me to do Bowser, Waluigi, maybe Yoshi or a mushroom. So any of those characters, let me know. They sound like so much fun. Maybe I'll do some 3D ones. That actually sounds really fun. Yeah. I'll put it on my list.